We have new details about the famed Bay Area chef Charles Phan, the founder of the Slanted Door restaurants. The restaurant group says that he died suddenly. He was known as a culinary trailblazer, and we'll bring in KTVU's Betty Yu here. Betty, you spoke with some of the many people that he inspired.
And they are really hurting tonight, Christina. Charles Phan opened the Slanted Door in the space behind me 30 years ago, right here on Valencia. And he had big plans for a grand reopening in just a few short months. Tonight, he's being remembered for his great influence on chefs across the Bay Area and beyond. 62-year-old Charles Phan was a visionary, a trailblazer, and an award-winning chef and cookbook author. His family and restaurant group shared that he passed after he suffered cardiac arrest. Phan was known for elevating Vietnamese cuisine, creating modern dishes using sustainable local ingredients and pairing it with wine.
Hi, I'm Charles Phan. I'm the owner and chef at the Slanted Door Group.
Phan shared his humble beginnings in this video posted by Asian Health Services. He was a refugee from Vietnam who moved to the U.S. with his family when he was 13 years old. They settled in the Tenderloin. Phan opened the Slanted Door in the Mission in 1995, earning rave reviews and a loyal following. World-renowned San Francisco chef Dominique Crenn was one of his first customers.
I'm telling you, it's like every week we were sitting there, and it was my home away from home. But I also connected with him because I felt that, wow, if he can do it, I can also do it. And he's also reminded me, it's like this is the Alice Water of San Francisco.
Crenn, who today runs San Francisco's 3 Michelin-starred Atelier Crenn, said Phan is a pioneer of the San Francisco culinary scene.
So is the good one that lived before us, you know. It's very sad. And always have a smile on his face. The kindness of his heart. Doesn't matter how big he become. You welcome people to your home. You welcome people here. Atelier Crenn is my home.
In 2004, the Slanted Door moved to the Ferry Building and later expanded to Napa, San Ramon, and France. It was also one of the first restaurants in San Francisco to offer a craft cocktail menu.
To me, he was an inspiration. He is this giant. You know, when he walks in a room, I get nervous, right? Vote for me. He made it permissible to be experimental with Vietnamese food. He made it permissible to pair Vietnamese food with wine. That's exactly what Gigi is.
Chef Tu David Phu, who recently opened a Vietnamese-inspired wine bar in San Francisco called Gigi's, credits Phan for inspiring his own culinary journey.
For that, I have such deep gratitude. The culinary world has such a deep loss. I felt like he had so much more to give.
And the Slanted Door was scheduled to reopen again in the spring, but it's unclear with his passing what that timeline may look like. In San Francisco, Betty Yu, KTVU, Fox 2 News.